Today's subject is everybody die, but when a Christian, sincere Christian die, what happened to, after that? That even though, the Christian die, they believe that their soul or spirit should be eternal one. And then we know that, most of people knows that, I have somewhere to go, some destination. For instance, that, while we live, student go to school, then come back home. Then father, go to the, go to the job, and after job, come to the home. And sometimes we, see, friends, then after that we come home. Just like that, even though after we die, our soul or spirit must go some destination. And then, according to Greek mythology, that, they have to, cross over Styx. Okay, Styx, it's a river. Then, or some in Buddhist theory that, they have to pass waters of forgetfulness, And then, in Christian, hymn book that, we have to cross over a Jordan River. Then everybody, cross the river, in order to separate it, from this earth to, the other side. So we now that this spirit or the soul is eternal one, and they have place to go. So that some non-Christian believer, go to some place, passing the this river or some place. But the Christian believe, I die now, then I have to go to the God in heaven, They have to go to these places. Now, in order to go to these places, that the Jesus must come back, then judgment, then we can go to heaven or hell. However, some people believe that when we die, sincere Christian go to the God directly. But I mentioned before, Act 2:34. David could not go to the heaven. And then, David didn't go to heaven because David must wait until, resurrection and, judgment. And so, don't assume that you die, then you go to the God directly. No. Then, unfortunately, everybody knows that, Jesus has not resurrected yet. In other words, the dead, the spirit of the dead, they just wait until Jesus coming back to this world. What are you going to do in there? If, in my opinion, for 2,000 years. So 2,000 years, what are you going to do? They don't have place to go. They have to wander. This wandering spirit, in my opinion, they are ghosts. Some Christian, claim that, you Satan, get away from me, you are going to be one of that spirit wandering over there. How can you explain this one? And so, just assume everything just satisfying me. But you have to read the Bible and then what Bible says so. Thank you so much for your watching.